loving it so far. Had a fun time at the bookstore. Oh my gosh. Book Discord? Hi everyone, welcome to the start of my first weekly reading vlog. I've basically turned this channel into a book themed channel, but you know, if I ever feel inspired to post something else, then I will. I'm not gonna limit myself. That's the new update for this channel, just cause a lot of you guys who have subscribed to me really like the book content, and I like putting out the book content. So that's what we're gonna talk about from now on, mostly. For the most part. Right now, I'm currently in the middle of One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. I'm a little over halfway through. I'm on page 238, and there are 358 pages. So I have a little over 100 pages left, and it is so good so far. I'm reading this for a video where I read Ava Jules' favorite books, so I'm gonna try not to talk too much about it. Just know it's good so far. And the audiobook I'm reading right now is Parachutes by Kelly Yang. I just started it this morning when I was doing some work. I am on page 5. I can't really give you that much information about it because I just started it, but right now she's in Shanghai with her mom. I've heard so many good things about this book, so I figured why not try it out. I'm reading this for the Asian readathon for the whole month of May. I picked a bunch of books and they all just fit the category, so this is my pick from one of the prompts. I just don't remember which one. I'm gonna be listening to this book while I do my nails, because today is actually mine and my boyfriend's 6th month and we're gonna go on a picnic. I'll show you some clips and stuff too. So I wanted to have my nails done. I couldn't do them last night because I didn't want to stink up the house while everyone was sleeping. So I did like the plastic bit, and now I just have to put the acrylic on, file it, and then polish it. Okay, so I finished my class that I was in, and I finished my nails too. This is what they look like. They're pretty and green. They're like a mint green color. I don't know how to hand model, so you're just gonna get those awkward clips. I ended up getting to page 91 in this book, and I realized that the words are super spaced out and the font is kind of big. So that's why I was able to get 91 pages in just by listening to it for like 30 minutes. I also listen on 2x speed when I listen to audiobooks. But it's good so far. Right now I'm just waiting for Mark to pick me up so we can go on our little date. One, two, Webus.
I know what we're eating for dinner.
We found an Amazon bookstore. Look at this.
I didn't know they had one here.
I didn't know they had one here either. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. So, it's currently 12:30 p.m. I'm doing my skincare because I just got out of the shower. Please forgive me for my appearance right now. But basically, I am 90 pages into Parachutes, and I didn't really get to give some of my thoughts and opinions on it. But the only thing I really have to say is that I didn't know that one of the main characters is Filipino and her mother is Filipino. I had no idea about this, and I'm Filipino. I don't see a lot of Filipino representation in books, young adult books in general. So just seeing that, it really shocked me. I knew her last name was De La Cruz, and that's a very popular Filipino last name, but I didn't know if she was Hispanic, because De La Cruz is also a Spanish last name. If you didn't know, the Philippines was colonized by Spain back then, so that's why a lot of our names, last names, are similar to a lot of Spanish last names, and that's why the Philippines is primarily Catholic now. But anyway, besides that, brief history lesson. That was just very interesting to me. And also, since it is past midnight, it is Tuesday, May 4th, which means that one of the books that I was planning on reading for this readathon is finally released, and that is Arsenic and Adobo by Mia P. Manansala. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that right now. I think I'm also gonna get From Blood and Ash. I know I said in my last book shopping vlog that I wasn't gonna get it because I don't like vampires, but the hype is getting to me. So guess who's gonna buy it right now and see if it's good. There's this other book that I saw an ad for online called Luck of the Titanic. It sounds so good. It also just came out today. I'm gonna add it to my Amazon wish list. If you don't know, my Amazon wish list is currently linked in my description. What the heck is going on with my hair? So if you ever wanna get me a book or something like that, the link is in the description. No pressure at all if you wanna just browse and see what books that I wanna buy, but just don't have the money to yet. Those are all in my Amazon wish list. Right now I have Legendborn by Tracy Dion, One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston. It's not out yet. It's released on June 1st, but I'm just excited. Get a Life, Chloe Brown. I really want to start that trilogy. Everyone loves it. The Poppy War. The one by Kira Cass, because I'm planning on doing a series read for a video, and I also have the sequel to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder on there, and I also just added Luck of the Titanic. I might have added more things onto there since this video. Why does this focus keep on messing up? But yeah, that's all I have to talk about right now. I'll see you guys probably after I read another 100 pages of this book, or maybe once I get halfway. I think once I get halfway. It is day 3, I think, of this video. Ow! I just like tore my hair. That really hurt. I haven't gotten that far into parachutes. I'm currently on page 152, but I've just been listening to it on audiobook, so I've been kind of using it to pass the time, but I really like it so far. But I have some packages, and I said that I ordered some stuff from Amazon, so I want to open it in front of you. Okay, this is the first one. This one is not related to the readathon, the May Asian readathon, but it's From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout. The hype has gotten to me, and everyone loves this book so much, and I think this is self-published too. Hopefully I can read all the ones that are out right now before the 4th one comes out. So that was the first package. I ordered both of them at the same time, but they came in 2 different packages. Maybe they came from different warehouses, I'm not sure, but here's the second one. This is the book that I'm gonna read for this readathon. It's called Arsenic and Adobo by Mia P. Manansala. It's the first installment in a new Filipino mystery series, which is crazy because mystery is my favorite genre and I'm Filipino, so this is perfect for me. Hopefully I like it. I really hope it doesn't disappoint me. Maybe this will start to be my new favorite author, new favorite book. I don't know. We'll see. I want to read From Blood and Ash as soon as possible, but I don't know if I can squeeze it in during this readathon. So I think I'm gonna save it for June. I've been wearing the same shirt for like the past couple of days. This is what I wear to sleep, and I'm not wearing it the whole day, okay? So don't judge me. I'm probably gonna change it tonight. I got to page 264 of Parachutes. I am loving it so far. It's tackling a lot of issues, more than the ones that were mentioned in the warning. Before you read this, trigger warning, sexual assault and rape. So if you don't want to read about that, don't read this book. But I thought that those were going to be the only issues in this book, but there's so much more. Classism, cultural imperialism, racism, there's so much. And as an Asian American, I can completely understand all of the jokes that these girls are getting. People saying, stop speaking this language, this is America. People making fun of their eyes, the way they look. A lot of these stereotypes are turned against them, things like that. I completely understand it, and I've never felt so connected to a book in that way. I feel seen and heard and understood, because it seems like she knows a lot about Filipino culture. Can we appreciate the cover? Like, I didn't talk about it before, but look how gorgeous they are. Hey y'all, good morning. It is, well, it's not really morning anymore, it's currently 12:30, but good afternoon. Today I don't really have any strict reading plans for myself. I do want to read Parachutes today, but I'm not forcing myself to finish anything. But I am going to be cleaning my room because my room is an utter mess right now.
Gave it to me.
Wow, Mom, you're big ballin'.
That's right, baby. If I win anything, 50 bucks, I'll give you $2.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
Share the wealth.
So I just came home from work about like 30 minutes ago, and I read during my break. So I'm on page 466 out of 470 something. So I'm about to finish this book, which is kind of sad because I feel like it's not finished yet, and I really don't want it to be over because I'm really loving this book. This is probably one of my new favorite books. I'm so glad I made myself read this book. I loved it so much. Well, I still have like 6 pages left, but oh my gosh, I will forever recommend this book to people. I might film my reaction to the last 1 or 2 chapters. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm gonna read the last however many pages that I need to read. Kind of scared. If I look more pale, it's because I changed the setting on my lamp, so now it's a white light instead of the yellow one, because I can't read while it being the yellow one. It hurts my eyes. Anyway, here we go. That's it? That's it? I didn't know that she based the story on a personal experience. Wow, this woman is so strong. Oh my gosh. I'm having a book hangover right now. This was so good. Yeah, we're gonna pick up the book that I'm gonna read next. So these are the books that I still have to read this month, not including the ebook that I have to read, the poetry book. These ones are the ones for the Asian readathon, and these 2 are just for me. I'm also about 40 pages into Normal People by Sally Rooney. I'll just let that chill there. I was just listening to the audiobook while I was driving to and from work today, and I don't really know what to pick for my next book. I kind of don't want to read one of these right now. I'm not in the mood for a lighthearted new adult book after reading this, because that was insane. I don't think I want to read Permanent Record. I'm not in the mood for a love story right now. I think I'm either going to read Arsenic and Adobo or The Infinity Courts. Oh, this is such a tough decision. I kind of want to hold off on this one because I am scared to read it because I don't want it to be over because I've been so excited about this book. I think I'm gonna read The Infinity Courts. I finished work and I'm waiting to pick Mark up, so look where I am. This is not good. I just took a shower. I feel nice and clean. I'm just gonna do my skincare, and I also heated up some food for myself. My mom made penne pasta with tomato and cheese. Had a fun time at the bookstore. I did end up buying a book. I got A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget Kemmerer. I've been noticing a trend in my videos where I end up buying the books that I say that I'm not gonna buy. I said in my last book shopping vlog that I wasn't sure if I wanted to read this because I didn't really seem that interested, and it's part of the book club that I participate in called the Fae Folk Book Club by The Art of Paris on YouTube. And so I just thought, you know what, might as well. So I have to read 30 pages a day until the 14th in order to catch up. I read 6 pages while I was just in Barnes & Noble. They kicked me out of the cafe because I wasn't eating anything. I didn't know I had to eat anything in order to sit down, but it's fine. I just need to get to page 30. I think I'm actually gonna try to read up to page 36 just so I have a little head start. So that's what I'm going to read for the rest of the day, and once I get to page 30 I can continue reading the Infinity Quartz. I'm just gonna enjoy my food now. All right, I don't want y'all to watch me, that's weird. Okay, bye. So I just joined Melissa Dimmer's book Discord, and I guess I'm adding another book to my TBR for this month. Let's go to my TBR card. Come on. I was gonna read this book for a video where I read a bunch of thrillers. It's A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. We're all gonna read this for the month of May. Give me 1 second. My updated TBR includes this plus my ebook I need to read. I think I can do it. Hey guys, so it's currently Sunday night at 11 p.m. and I'm going to end the reading vlog here. I should have ended it yesterday, but I ended up falling asleep. I'm just gonna do a final update. I ended up getting up to page 124 of A Curse So Dark and Lonely, which I think is pretty good because I wasn't even planning on reading this book this month, but I went to the bookstore yesterday and bought it, and now I'm this far in. I'm supposed to be halfway through by the 14th, so I think I might just binge that for the beginning of next week and then get to the Infinity Quartz later. This week I got to page 41. It's okay so far. A lot of world building, obviously, because it is a sci-fi book with a lot of different rules and things. And this week I also finished One of Us is Lying and Parachutes. I finished 2 books this week. That's really good. I didn't think I read that much this week, but I guess I did. So yeah, that's it for this week's reading vlog. I am going to be doing another reading vlog next week, and I'm also doing some reading sprints the 12th, I think. Hopefully things go well. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!